Welcome back to our channel Coins World History, where we uncover the hidden treasures sitting in your change jar. Today we're diving into the thrilling world of the most valuable top wheat pennies, those classic 1-cent coins that are now turning heads in today's coin market, with some bringing in serious dollar value. These coins aren't just pocket change anymore. They are historical pieces in huge demand, and collectors across the world are paying premium prices to get their hands on them. If you've ever owned a wheat penny, or just want to know which ones are making waves in the market, this video is your ultimate guide. Let's get started. First up, the 1957 wheat penny with the D mint mark in very good condition. This isn't just any penny. This is a powerful symbol of America's coinage legacy that's now making big waves in the collector's market. If you have one of these in your possession, get ready, because this could be the small coin that leads to a big payday. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, also known as the Lincoln Cent, began production in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The wheat reverse design, featuring two sheaves of wheat framing the words 1 cent, was a staple of American coinage until 1958. The 1957 D penny struck at the Denver Mint was one of the final issues of this legendary series. This makes it not just a piece of currency, but a closing chapter in one of the most cherished years of U.S. coin history. Every 1957 D wheat penny carries a legacy, a living memory of mid-century America, post-war optimism, and classic coin craftsmanship. What makes this coin stand out are its unique features that collectors absolutely love. On the obverse side, you'll find the dignified profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a timeless portrait that still graces our sense today. But flip it over and you see what truly defines this vintage classic: the bold 1 cent and United States of America, flanked by detailed wheat stalks with the motto, "Et pluribus unum," arching above. What sets the 1957 D version apart is that small but significant D mint mark located just under the date. This tells us it was minted in Denver, which holds extra collector prestige due to its quality. Output during the 2950s. Combine this with a coin in very good condition, and you have a standout piece worthy of serious attention. Now let's talk about the rarity and condition, two major factors that skyrocket this coin's demand. In the current numismatic market, while millions of 1957 D pennies were minted, finding one today in very good condition, with clear details and preserved surfaces, is increasingly rare. Most of the original mintage has long been circulated, worn down, or lost to time. But when a 1957 D penny surfaces with crisp wheat lines, a clear mint mark, and minimal blemishes, that's when collectors start bidding fast. These coins in VG or above are becoming harder to find, making them a hot target for anyone looking to build a complete wheat penny set or invest in vintage American coinage. The current market value of the 1957 D wheat penny is climbing steadily, especially for coins in strong condition. As of today's collector and auction markets, a very good condition 1957 D penny can bring in anywhere between $70,000. And that's just the beginning. Higher grade versions, such as those in extra fine, uncirculated, or mint state conditions, can range from $400,000, depending on luster, strike quality, and overall appeal. Even modest condition examples are being snapped up quickly due to the rising interest in mid-20th century coinage. This is not just a penny, it is a collector's gold mine. For all collectors out there, here are some essential tips. If you're hunting for or holding on to a 1957 D wheat penny, always handle your coins carefully and store them in protective holders. To prevent wear and environmental damage, look out for clear dates, bold mint marks, and full wheat lines on the reverse. These details can significantly enhance value. Also, get your coin appraised or graded by a professional if you believe it may be in excellent condition. Third-party certification can raise its market price tremendously. Keep an eye on auction platforms, coin shows, and estate sales, as these are prime spots to discover valuable wheat pennies before others catch on. And finally, here's the conclusion every collector dreams of hearing. The 1957 D wheat penny, even in just very good condition, is no longer just pocket change. It's a shining star in today's rare coin market. With its historical charm, rising demand, and increasing value, this humble 1-cent coin is now seen as a collectible gem. Whether you're a beginner in coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, the 1957 D should absolutely be on your radar. So dig through your old jars, check your family coin stashes, and look closely, because owning this penny might just be the start of your next big numismatic discovery. Next up, the legendary 1952 wheat penny without a mint mark, found in very fine condition. This isn't just any penny. This is a coin that's gaining serious attention and respect in today's collector's market, and its value is climbing fast. Stay with us as we unfold the rich history, the unique traits, and the powerful market demand behind this rare American treasure. Let's begin with a little background. The 1952 wheat penny is part of the iconic Lincoln wheat cent series, first minted in 199 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin holds an enduring place in American numismatic history. The 1952 issue came at a time when the U.S. was in a post-World War II economic boom, and the penny was still a staple of everyday transactions. The coin was minted primarily in Philadelphia, and those without a mint mark come from this origin. And that is exactly what makes the no mint mark version such a highlight for collectors today. Coins from this era, especially without a mint mark and in very fine condition, are becoming increasingly rare as time goes on. Now let's talk about the unique features that make this coin a gem. On the obverse, you'll see the sharp and well-defined portrait of Abraham Lincoln, along with the words "In God We Trust" above his head, Liberty on the left and the date 1952 on the right. Flip the coin over, and you're met with the classic wheat stalks on either side, symbolizing the country's agricultural roots, with 1 cent and United States of America boldly struck at the center. Even without a mint mark, the crisp details and the rich brown red patina of a well-preserved 1952 wheat penny create a stunning visual appeal that captures the eyes of seasoned numismatists. In terms of rarity, this coin may not have had the lowest mintage, but finding one without a mint mark in very fine condition has become increasingly difficult over decades. Countless coins have been lost to circulation damage or melting, making survivors in strong, collectible condition exceptionally desirable. This rarity, combined with the coin's historical charm, makes the 1952 no mint mark penny highly sought after. Collectors are constantly on the hunt for these coins, and competition at auctions continues to rise. As a result, this coin has moved from being a modest collectible to becoming a true highlight in modern collections. When we look at the current market value, things get exciting. While a common 1952 penny in worn condition might only bring a few cents, one in very fine condition, without a mint mark, can command $650,000 or more, depending on visual quality and beer interest. And for extremely eye-catching specimens, with rich toning or sharp details, values can climb significantly higher at auctions or private sales. The growing demand and shrinking supply are creating the perfect storm for this coin's value to skyrocket. It's a strong contender in the numismatic world, and a coin that savvy collectors are watching closely. So what should collectors keep in mind when searching for or evaluating a 1952 wheat penny? First, always check for the absence of a mint mark under the date, confirming it was struck in Philadelphia. Then inspect the coin's condition. Details like Lincoln's hair, the clarity of the wheat stalks, and the smoothness of the fields make all the difference. Store your coin properly to maintain its condition, ideally in a protective holder, and stay updated on current market trends, because this coin's value is only moving in one direction, up. To wrap up, the 1952 wheat penny with no mint mark in very fine condition is undeniably a star in the world of collectible coins. It brings together American history, artistic design, and growing rarity, all in a single small copper package. If you're lucky enough to own one, consider it a true asset. And if you're still searching, now is the time. With rising interest and increasing auction activity, this coin is no longer just pocket change. It's a valuable piece of U.S. history and a serious investment in the coin world today. Next up, the 1944 wheat penny with the legendary D mint mark. If you have one of these hidden treasures in your collection, or you're hoping to find one, this video will blow your mind. We're talking about real value, high collector demand, and the rising market action surrounding this 1 cent coin that could be worth a surprising amount of money today. So let's get started and unlock the true power of the 1944 D wheat penny in extra fine condition. The story of the 1944 D wheat penny begins during a fascinating time in American history. Minted in Denver at the height of World War II, this coin symbolizes the spirit of a nation fighting for freedom. In 1944, millions of pennies were struck, but the ones bearing the D mint mark are becoming rarer with each passing year, especially those preserved in high-quality, extra-fine condition. These coins were used in everyday life, passed through hands during wartime rationing, military pay, and post-war recovery. The historical importance of the 1944 D penny makes it more than just a piece of copper. It's a living artifact of America's resilience and strength. What makes the 1944 The wheat penny stand out from other Lincoln cents is its classic design and copper composition. After the brief use of steel in 1943, due to wartime metal shortages, the U.S. Mint returned to copper in 1944, making these coins even more attractive to collectors. The coin proudly displays the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side with sharp, bold features that shine in extra fine condition. On the reverse, you'll find the familiar wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, a design that represents the roots of American agriculture and economy. The small but significant D mint mark just below the date tells us it was minted in Denver, a detail that increases both its desirability and value. The 1944 D wheat penny, in extra fine condition, is considered highly collectible due to its age, historical significance, and excellent state of preservation. Extra fine condition means this coin has retained much of its original detail, including Lincoln's hair and the intricate lines on the wheat stalks, making it stand out among common circulated coins. Because of its limited availability in such well-preserved form, collectors are eagerly seeking out these coins to complete their sets or to add to their growing portfolios. As the number of high-grade specimens continues to decline, the value and demand only increase with time. When it comes to market value, the 1944 D wheat penny in extra fine condition is seeing impressive action. In today's coin world, while common circulated versions may not fetch high prices, coins in extra fine or better condition can command $580,000 or even more depending on overall eye appeal, color, and luster. Some coins with exceptional surfaces or full red tones have sold for significantly higher at auctions and through private collectors. And as interest in vintage coins continues to rise, especially among new collectors and investors, the market value for these coins is expected to go even higher in the near future for collectors looking to add the 1944 D wheat penny to their collection. Here are some key tips. First, always check the condition. Look for clear details on Lincoln's face and minimal wear on the wheat design. Try to acquire coins that have natural color and no heavy scratches or cleaning damage. If you're buying online or at an auction, make sure you're dealing with trusted sellers who can verify authenticity. Getting your coin graded by a professional service can also increase its resale value and provide peace of mind when trading with other collectors. And most importantly, don't wait. These coins are becoming harder to find in top condition, so the sooner you secure one, the better your investment. In conclusion, the 1944 D wheat penny is much more than a simple 1-cent coin. It's a powerful piece of history, a symbol of American endurance, and a hot commodity in today's rare coin market. With its iconic design, wartime background, and rising value, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. If you come across one in extra fine condition, hold on to it tightly. It could very well be one of the most rewarding treasures in your entire coin collection. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny, 1 cent without a mint mark, in stunning red color shade condition. This coin is gaining serious attention in today's action market, and for good reason. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just stepping into the hobby, this coin is one you simply can't afford to overlook. Its rich history, striking beauty, and rising dollar value make it a prized gem in the world of rare U.S. coins. So stay with us as we dive deep into why this 1946 wheat penny is more than just one. It's a small piece of treasure with a big story and an even bigger market value. The 1946 wheat penny was minted just after World War II ended, a time when America was entering a new era of hope, rebuilding, and national pride. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin carries no mint mark, making it part of a historically significant mintage that reminds us of a post-war United States ready to move forward. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series itself was introduced in 199 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, and continued until 1958. The 1946 penny marked a return to copper after the war-era steel cent of 1943, making it even more special to collectors who appreciate the historical shift back to traditional materials. What sets the 1946 no mint mark wheat penny apart, especially in red color shade condition, is its brilliant, almost fiery luster. A red penny means it retains its original mint color, untouched by oxidation, preserved in nearly perfect condition for almost 80 years. On the obverse, the classic bust of Abraham Lincoln is deeply struck, and the reverse proudly displays the iconic wheat stalks that frame the bold lettering 1 cent and United States of America. With strong eye appeal and sharp details, the red shade adds a glowing collector-grade brilliance to this coin, making it pop in any display or collection. The 1946 wheat pennies were minted in Philadelphia. Finding one in pristine red condition is extremely rare and highly sought after. Time and natural wear have taken a toll on most examples, turning them brown or toned. But those rare few that were carefully preserved, never circulated and graded as red in mint state condition, have now become collector gold. The rarity lies not just in the date, but in the condition. Red designation coins are at the top of the demand chart. Collectors across the country and beyond are chasing after these glowing red cents for their portfolios, grading competitions and private collections. It's not just a coin, it's a crown jewel among cents. Let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much is it worth in today's market? The 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark, in red shade and in extra fine to mint state condition, is commanding big dollar value, depending on the grading. These coins can fetch anywhere between $250,000 and, in some cases, premium graded specimens have even pushed beyond $600,000 at auctions. Yes, that's right, a single 1-cent coin turning into $900,000. The coin's value continues to grow as demand increases, and availability of red shade coins becomes even more limited. Over time, the market has its eyes set on coins like these, and prices are reflecting that rising interest. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, be strategic, especially those with a confirmed red designation. Condition is king. Focus on coins that are clean, lustrous, and free of marks or wear. Red coins are best kept in airtight holders or slabs to maintain their shine and protect them from oxidation. Watch the auction houses, keep an eye on private coin dealers, and join collector communities to stay ahead of any upcoming sales. This coin is increasing in value, so getting in now could mean a smart investment tomorrow. The 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in red color shade condition is more than just a beautiful coin. It's a powerful piece of American history, a stunning work of art, and a hot asset in today's rare coin market. Its high demand, low availability in premium condition, and strong visual appeal make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Don't let this opportunity slip away. This is one of those coins where the earlier you grab it, the more you stand to gain. If you own one, treasure it. If you don't, start hunting, because the 1946 red wheat penny is lighting up the market, and it's not stopping anytime soon. Next up, the 1956 wheat penny with the D mint mark in very good condition. This little 1-cent coin may seem small in value, but in the collector's world, it holds a big reputation and can command a powerful price in today's action-packed coin market. So, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner with a sharp eye, stay tuned, because this coin could be the key to unlocking a surprising amount of value right in your pocket change. Let's begin with a bit of history and background to understand the legacy behind this coin. The 1956 wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was struck during a very iconic period in U.S. coinage. This coin is part of the beloved Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The wheat ears on the reverse symbolize strength and prosperity. In 1956, the Denver Mint produced the version we're focusing on today, the 1956 D, and it became one of the last years the wheat design was minted, before the switch to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. This makes the 1956 D not just another old penny, but a key piece from the closing chapter of the wheat cent era. Now, let's talk about the unique features that make this coin so desirable. The 1956 D wheat penny carries the classic profile of President Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, with sharp, distinct details when in very good condition. The reverse features two symmetrical stalks of wheat, the hallmark of the wheat penny design. The D mint mark, located just beneath the date, stands for the Denver Mint, which was known for producing high-quality coins when found in very good or better condition. These coins show minimal wear and retain most of their original detail, making them a highly desirable addition to any collection. When it comes to rarity and condition, this coin shines even brighter. While millions were originally minted, finding a 1956 D penny in very good or higher grade today is becoming increasingly rare as time passes. Fewer of these coins survive in good condition due to circulation, damage, or loss. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with strong detail, original luster, and no cleaning or damage. Because of this, the demand for very good condition 1956 D pennies has surged, especially among collectors aiming to complete full wheat penny collections or investment portfolios. Speaking of investment, let's look at the current market value of the 1956 D wheat penny. in very good condition depending on the coin's sharpness. Toning and eye appeal prices can vary, but in the collector's market today, this penny can fetch anywhere from $470,000 or more, and that value continues to rise as demand increase. So what are some tips for collectors looking to add the 1956D wheat penny to their collection? First, always inspect the coin for clarity in the design details. Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks and the mint mark should be visible and well defined. Avoid cleaned or heavily damaged coins, as they lose both value and collector interest. If possible, seek out graded versions, or consider getting your coin professionally graded. If you suspect it's in high quality, keep it stored in a protective coin holder to preserve its condition over time. And most importantly, stay active in the community. Coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces are all great places to track value and spot rare finds. In conclusion, the 1956D wheat penny, in very good condition, is far more than just a piece of copper. It is a symbol of American heritage, a part of numismatic history, and an investment opportunity that continues to grow in popularity. With its beautiful design, increasing rarity, and strong demand among collectors, this coin truly holds big value in today's dollar market. Next up, the 1941 wheat penny, 1-cent coin without a mint mark, found in fine condition. This coin has been gaining massive attention and rising in value among collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're holding on to one or searching for it in your change jar, this video will show you why this coin is creating such a buzz in today's coin collecting market. Let's start with a bit of history and background. The 1941 wheat penny was minted at a time when the United States was on the brink of entering World War II. It carries the legacy of the pre-war era, symbolizing the resilience and economic conditions of that time. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally didn't use a mint mark, this penny is part of the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series that ran from 1909 to 1958. The coin honors President Abraham Lincoln, and the wheat years on the reverse side represent national prosperity. The 1941 version is one of the earlier wartime era coins and holds incredible historic value, as it represents a turning point in American and world history. Now, let's talk about the unique features that make this 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark so special. First, it features the classic bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the words "In God We Trust" inscribed above liberty to the left, and the date 1941 on the right. On the reverse side, you'll see the iconic wheat stalks on both edges, with 1 cent and United States of America boldly displayed in the center. The words EPURIB, U_enum rest above the wheat design, showcasing the coin's patriotic character. What makes this coin stand out even more is the clarity and design details found even in fine condition. The sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the smooth texture, and the bold lettering that hasn't faded much over time. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is definitely in high demand. While millions were produced, surviving examples in well-preserved conditions, like fine and higher, are becoming increasingly harder to find. Many of these coins were circulated heavily over the decades, and as time passes, coins in clean collectible condition are growing scarcer. Fine condition coins with strong features, minimal wear, and good eye appeal are exactly what collectors are hunting for. And the 1941 penny fits that profile perfectly. It's a coin that many seasoned collectors want to add to their Lincoln Cent collection, and new collectors see it as a smart and affordable entry point into the hobby. In today's active coin market, the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is experiencing an impressive surge in value. Prices vary depending on condition, but a coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $570,000 or more, while higher grades, like extremely fine or uncirculated, can command even bigger figures, often rising to $790,000 or higher, especially if there's high appeal on online marketplaces and auction platforms. These coins are getting solid attention, and the bidding wars prove just how valuable and appreciated this coin has become. Among passionate collectors, it's not just a penny anymore. It's a piece of American history worth holding on to. For collectors out there looking to add the 1941 wheat penny to their treasure box, here are some tips. First, always examine the coin's condition. Carefully check for even wear, readable lettering, and minimal damage. While fine condition is good, try to preserve it as best as you can by keeping it in a protective sleeve or coin holder to avoid scratches or oxidation. Also, always look out for die varieties or errors, such as double die strikes or misalignments. which can skyrocket a coin's value instantly, and if you're buying one, try to get it from a reputable dealer or seller to ensure authenticity. To wrap it all up, the 1941 wheat penny, 1 cent without a mint mark, is more than just a coin. It's a historical treasure, a collector's favorite, and a growing asset in today's vibrant coin market. Its iconic design, wartime era legacy, and rising collector demand make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. So if you happen to own one, consider yourself lucky, and if not, keep searching, because this penny is definitely worth more than just one today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more rare coin insights and market updates. This is your channel for uncovering true coin treasures. See you in the next video.